All right, anyway, Fighters KO here with Evan SHOMAN of SHOMAN Art. We just got done looking at some of his pictures. Yeah, this is flicking off all you haters that think he actually doesn't draw these drawings that he gets no credit for and makes no money off of. And, you know, I saw him way back when I was on my underground, you know, looking at all the pictures and stuff. And I had tremendous respect for him. And from what I understood, that I never read any of the posts. I just always liked looking at the pictures. And I never knew that people hated on you and said that you weren't an actual artist and that you were photoshopping these. And, you know, it's now that I get to come and look at these masterpieces that you have, you know, hundreds of them sitting in your office that I happened to spill some water on, you know. I thought I was going to get stabbed. But it's just,
really?
It's
professionals.
Yeah, we're trying to be professionals here. But, you know, I show up here and we get to see all these beautiful drawings, and, you know, then now I'm just now finding out that you don't get respect and don't get paid for any of these, and, you know, for most of them you don't even get to sell. So tell us what's going on with that. Tell us about the fighters and the appreciation level.
Most of them are appreciative.
Right.
Most of them, you know, I just went to the expo, the UFC expo, gave the originals to Shane Carwin, Dana White, Sean Shirk, Jens Pulver, and and Patrick Cote. Super stoked, right. You know. A lot of fighters come after me going, what do I have to do to get this done? What do I have to do to get something done of myself? Some of them don't care, you know. Most of them don't care, you know. But I only am drawing the people at this point that request it, you know. That are like, hey, when are you going to do me? Because I don't feel important, you know.
So, Tap Out Radio, you and Ryan Loco.
Me, Ryan Loco, and our girl Crooklyn.
Crooklin's hooking it up on the underground always.
Always on
the underground.
Without her, there'd be a lot of mud namers out there. A lot of people that didn't have access to the underground and the fruits of the underground, like posting pictures,
right?
You know, because Cage Side Live was owned by Pro Elite.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
And yeah, Seth Petrozelli fucked them in the ass.
So bad.
Woo! And then they were done. Crooklyn said, we're going to have to close the show. Pro Elite's gone. They never paid us anyway. And then I said, you know what, let me call Punk Ass, because I'm cool with Punk Ass. And I called him up. And I said, dude, how do you feel about Tap Out Radio? And he's like, hell yeah, let's do it. You know? 1 week later, we were Tap Out Radio. And we get paid once a month on time.
Yeah, like a corporation does, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Sign checks.
Weird how that works, right?
Sign checks and everything.
I know. Well, so we've got what's coming up on the next Tap Out Radio. You don't even know. Should we get with Crooklyn on that one?
You should probably ask her. Ryan and I have no idea.
From what I hear, you and Ryan sit back and play PlayStation and do the Skype thing.
Yeah. But we're awesome.
You are. That's why people.
When we show up, I usually don't know who our guest is till 5 minutes before. Maybe. I don't need to do research on people because I'm an MMA fag.
Right.
Or sorry, an MMA nerd. I said faggot on film. I don't care. I need the press. You know what? Dana says faggot, but they come down on him. Come down on me. What's their group? I was gonna say the NAACP, but that's not right. What is it? The FAA, Fags Across America?
I don't know.
Well, hit me up, right?
Hit me up. Get him some publicity.
Get me publicity. Put me on the front page of Yahoo. Increase sales. I can do all the apologizing later. I got, my whole office is gay, so they know I'm not a gay basher. So I will gay bash just to get the attention.
There we go.
And I'm a Jew, so I'll Jew bash. What?
Whatever we got to do, right? Whatever we got to do to get this man's art sold. And
not get my house burned down.
So, upcoming UFC 101. What do you think about the fights?
Who's fighting?
Forrest, Anderson.
Well, that's stupid fight. Pointless fight. Stupid, pointless fight. There's no reason for Forrest to fight Anderson when Anderson has contenders out there like Maya and Marquardt who shouldn't be fighting each other, because once one of those guys beats the other guy, one has to go to the back of the bus and get a win before he can get a title shot. Whereas the other guy, once he wins, he gets to fight Anderson after Anderson's pointless fight against Forrest Griffin. I understand they want to make it exciting for the fans. However, nothing. All it does is move Forrest down the ladder if he loses, and if he wins, okay, he beat a 185 guy. Right. And it's still no title implications.
Yeah.
And belts don't change hands. Stupid fight, almost as stupid as Rich Franklin fighting Dan Henderson, which there's no reason for that fight to happen.
There's no reason at all. It's going to be a good fight, and they're only doing what's good for the fans, like you said. So, what do you think about BJ Penn and Florian?
It's going to be a good fight. That's going to be a good fight. BJ, what can you say about BJ? I mean, 155, he has to make weight. When he makes weight, that means he does cardio. When he does cardio, he's in shape. BJ 155 is an in-shape BJ Penn is no one's beaten an in-shape BJ Penn yet.
I love that. When he's got to make weight, he's got to do cardio. That means you're not fat, BJ. That's what he means.
BJ, dude, I love
Roundabout
BJ.
way.
I love BJ, but 170 is not good for him because he hasn't done as much to get into shape.
Exactly.
Because 170 is too easy for him. So 155, the guy has to do a lot more cardio, and
yeah, he's looking more and more cut now.
Yeah, and he jumped out of a pool 3 feet. Well, my pool's back here. Here goes my tangent. My pool's back here, and the other day Gabe Rudiger was here, and we tried. I'm like, you see BJ jump out of the water like frog? And he's like, no. I'm like, yeah, it's 3 foot. So we tried this, right?
Skin up here.
Two morons in the pool, trying to jump out of the water. We got 2 steps up, so 2 feet. 2 feet for an artist. That's not bad for a Jewish artist.
I know. I started seeing it on YouTube everywhere, like a bunch of guys doing it, and then BJ went and did it, but I haven't tried it yet.
Dude, it's sketchy.
All right, so let's do some shout-outs. How can people get in touch with you?
Evan at SHOMANArt.com. Go to SHOMANArt.com. Twitter /SHOMANArt. Facebook /SHOMANArt. Or Evan Showman, one of the two.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate it with FightersKO.com. We're out with Showman, and appreciate it, man. There's the finger for you guys. All the haters.
Right there.
That's the real deal right there. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.